Howdy y'all. You gunned down, click the link, and now you be gaming with Cam. And today we gonna be getting into some Red Dead Redemption. Now, the game just released a couple days ago, and I had a little bit of a chance to check it out, a little bit through the game, and so I figured I better get on there before we got some pros who are gonna be shooting up everybody. So I found it's a little bit difficult to get used to right off the bat, but after a couple moments I found, okay, it's actually not that bad. So let's go have a look. Yeah, fuck the accent, whatever, man. I'm gonna talk normal so people don't start fucking running away from the video. Red Dead Redemption, I was pretty excited for it. I bought it on launch day, and I was hoping that this would be the GTA 4 that I had expected from GTA 4. And for the record, it's sitting over there on my shelf collecting large amounts of dust. You stupid bitch ass waste of $60. So, Red Dead Redemption I was hoping would be a lot better, and I have to say it has been worth my money so far. It is so easy to get lost in this game. Like, you can go in and, like, for example, Grand Theft Auto, you couldn't go into some missions for a while, so you would just have to waste fucking time or sleep. In this, go throw some horseshoes. Go play some five-finger fillet. Fucking go and play some poker. I don't even play poker. I'm not a poker player. I got my buddies who do that shit. I've been playing poker for so long in this game. So, it's just easy to get lost, and because you're not in a car, you're on a horse, it takes a little bit longer to get to places, but it feels normal. It just really feels normal. I love the way that they talk. Not necessarily the accents, but just, you know, like Miss McFarlane, you know, Mr. Oh fuck, I can't remember the names. But anyhow, this is more about the multiplayer. So we're going to get into that right now. And this is for really basic noobs. And by noobs, I mean N-E-W-B-S. Not the fucking cheap-ass bitches that you hate. Alright? It's for new players who are just trying to get into it. And when I first tried to get involved, I was a little bit confused. I didn't know what the fuck was going on. So, that being said, the lobby is pretty crazy, and we're going to show that as soon as we fade over into the next scene, or into the next picture.
I killed I got a survival loan thing. Yeah.
Okay, so, welcome, new player, to the free roam. The free roam is essentially like an open field deathmatch. And I learned about this the hard way. As a brand new player, and I'm still a fairly brand new player, I had a couple guys roll up on me on their steeds, and they gunned the fuck out of me. Those low-life, no-good, duck-fucking, thunder-cunt-munching, sons of bitching, honorable gentlemen shot the fuck out of me and laughed. So, right now this is McFarlane's Ranch. And your map is pretty much just like the real game. You have the full map. And all over the place, you will be able to transport yourself from area to area, and you can get yourself involved. For example, there's gang matches, which I believe are co-op. I haven't figured them out yet, but it's you against gangs, I think, and free-for-all matches for that specific map. Right? So if you want a deathmatch, you can get on your horse and you can fucking ride all the way through Critchley's Ranch, back over to Ridgewood Farm, and get into matches that way directly here. Now, when I first started, I didn't know what the fuck. I'm like, this is just a regular map. And so I was walking around. And you can hear people, everyone in the lobby can hear you. So I was running around. I had no idea what was going on. But the first thing, new players, is to get used to your controls, of course. And the regular game can help you with that. But the one thing you would want to master right off the bat is rolling, because that will help you. So when you're aiming, it's just press square either side and you can roll, right? And that will help. Jumping around is not like in Uncharted 2, right? It's not going to really save you that much because it's hard to really go back and forth. So if you ever see shiny things on the ground, this is a good thing. You get a better revolver. And if you're wondering what you're using, basically you can use one different kind of revolver at a time. But you can also switch it up by going to your weapons screen. Right, so you can pretty much choose. You have the volcanic pistol, cattleman revolver. Alright, that's one way to do it, or you can do it by holding L1, and you can switch by pressing the D-pad left or right with that highlighted weapon. Right? So at this point, like, people can trash talk, they can talk. I can shoot those guys right now if I want to. But that's not the point. So this is where you can get up your posse and you can invite people. There's someone right there. Okay? You can hear shit going on. People are running out there shooting. So if you're shooting people, he's done. So all the shiny things are extra money and things like that. Yeah, like people are saying don't kill me because we're trying to get their posse together. So don't be douches. Right? That's the letter of the law there. I think someone's trying to talk to me. So I was getting frustrated because I'm like, well, fuck, I just want to play, man. I don't want to run around shooting people if it means nothing. This is boring, right? So, if you're in a map, right, you can go to free-for-all match, and you can do it in this map. But if there's no one in here, I found I was sitting there forever, and it wouldn't work. And someone's shooting at me because they're fuckers. So, yeah. And he killed me from like 61 yards, so what's the point? Like, I don't understand why. So, whatever. So, I was getting fucking pissed off. I'm like, what do? I just want to fucking get into matches. So, best idea is just go to select. And in here, it has all your game options for multiplayer. So you can find new free roam. So if you don't like the people who are fucking you up, right, for no apparent reason, switch to free roam by choosing this. Alright? Quick match. Very simple, and it's a good thing it's there. It'll just get you into a match with a bunch of people, right? Casual, the difference between casual and expert, I'm not sure yet because I haven't got there. I'm only like a level 3, so I'm not too sure. But it says it's a mixture of game types. So they do have multiple game types, and we'll get into that in a minute. But let's just go, before we go into quick match, you are able to choose your outlook. As you unlock shit, right, you can go from the lobby, press, sorry, you can do that through start. And in your multiplayer, you can choose your outfitter, and this will give you a quick idea of where you're at. I have no legendary awards. It'll show you the skin that you're using. I'm using Madame Hernandez. There's a rank award that once you get your rank up, what you'll get. It shows you the current rank and how much you need. And you have different titles as well, and what type of mount. So by going in there, you get out of the free roam. It's a specific area all by itself. And so far I've found like a lot of people are kind of cocky in this game so far, even though it's new. There's some good players that, like,